Afraid? What do you mean afraid? Coming here as Mr. Tactan's afraid? My name is Ronald. Don't bother me, it's Raphael. Don't bother me, it's Ronnie. Some people call me Johnny and John, Ron and Ron, and oh my god. Somehow, I think I have to put my helmet back on. You think I'm drinking? Oh my god, something must be wrong. 21 seconds, I wasted your time. Okay, this is what I'm going to be doing in this video. Just want to let you know that they're going to give me back my truck driving license so I can go out and get a job. You know what the thing is with that? When you're on welfare and you go get a job and the paying rate is $20 an hour. If you can't hold the job, okay, do you get back the welfare? The thing is, if you can't continue on to what brought you to this Mr. Tacpants thing, then if I can't have time or don't have time or make time to get all this done and what happened to the creation of Earth and how we can get away from the spell of dreamland of where we all think this is totally retarded. Every time we go out in the car, we see a policeman, a security guard, someone who wants to take away the reality of the freedom of the place we live on this Earth and make it into a universal studios. What do we do? But I had a dream last night. I was sitting with Donald Trump. It was crazy. He was right in front of me. I said, Donald. I says, you got to do one thing. Give everybody $20,000. She said, it's not fair. I says, what do you mean, Donald? I says, I mean everybody. I don't care how much money they have in the world. You can have $1 billion. You give everybody in the world $20,000. Everybody who has nothing will be excited. Everybody who has something will get scared. Oh my God, everybody got the same $20,000 and now they're scared. So this is what I want to talk about the first thing. Thorax, Gaelic or Garlic, the Weird Wolf, and Thurston Howell III. Where 10-9 comes together as a teen and creates 81, the solar system and Venus. Where this becomes 3 and this becomes 6 is creation of the 63 moons inside Jupiter. Where 81 and 3 equals to 84 or 78, the gateway inside of Pluto, 2 to 1 world. Passes Pluto. And I'm absolutely correct. There's no way to say that I'm wrong in the numbers because math is perfect. Let's go on to number 2, in which I wrote 4 pages this morning. Sorry, Miss Levette. Sorry, Sheena. But sometimes I'm working on one thing and something else keeps popping up. There's no end to it. This is a matrix numerological world where things are put together and we're running into a world of dreams and lies. Theories of reality and lies and things we have to go through in order to break the lies, but I'm only one of 7 billion people! Oh, wait a second. 1 of 7 billion plus Levette plus Sheena? Now we're 3. 2.4 billion each? Oh, we're doing okay. I'll add Jen. That'll be 4. That'll be 1.8 billion each. Times 4 is 72. I'm okay. I'm on time. In this equation over here, okay, what they brought me to is they said the squared world. Let me see where I'm going to get to in this. It is X, Y, Z, and R, all of these squared. When we square X, we get 576. This is what I wake up to this morning with nothing to do. And I can't get it done in time. I'm not fast enough. Great. I love it. So 576 equals to 18. 5 by 7 is 35. 180 and 30 is 210. X is absolutely perfect. 210 equals 2, 216, or 210, 21, 630, back. X equals into Jupiter. 576 and 48, 624, 6 days, 24 hours a week, 144 to the 10 world, because square equals 10. Because the calculator says so. What do you want me to do? Change everything when it's so perfect? Oh my God. 624. Now, the thing when we get to 624, don't forget, to make everything perfect, we have to multiply it by 3. This times 3 is 72. This times 3 is 72. We do the mathematical connection of 72 times 72, 5184. Isn't that amazing? Times 5. I don't even have to do it. I know it's 25,920. It's perfect to the Mayan calendar. Now, somebody told me about this X squared in math and dummies, right? X, Y, Z, and the letter R. When you come into X, okay, in order to get this right, I'm on the wrong page, but I'm going to bring you back 1 or 2 pages to get this done. Let me keep looking through this. I guess we're going to stay on the same thing. X, 24 times 24, 576. Plus 24 equals 624. Now we're going to get to 312 times 2. How do we get this? What is this number over here? 104 is communication. 104 times 3 equals to this. 624. 2 times 312, 624. 2 parts of a day. 2, 3, and 4. Remember, everything about 2, 3, and 4 is inside the vibration of Mars. 28 equals to the moon. 37 equals to 18 and 19. 37, 18 and 19, R and S, the R letter in the spirit of angels. 3-8, the church. 6-4, the barnyard doors where Jesus was born. 156, 195, AE and I world. It's just automatic numerological sense, and I can't explain it. 104 is your communication times 6 becomes 164. Zion, Israel, communication. 624, 78 times 8, that is your gateway, 624. 52 times 12, 624, now you have the earth heart, breaking and entering, and 1 and 7, the gateway. Why 1 and 7? 5 times 2, 5 plus 2 is 7 and 10, 17. 10 equals to 16, and 7 equals 24, the hour of the day. 12 times 24, which is 24, equals to 288. 288 times 1.25 equals to 360 degrees around. Y equals to 25, 25, 625. If I multiply this by 41, it'll equal 25, 625. Now, 25, 625 divided by 5 equals to 5,125. 5,125, which equals to 3 times 17, okay, and 5 times 5s. I'm not sure which way to go with that. We're going to leave that one alone. 5, 6, 7 divided by 2, 288. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 divided by 3, 192, the birth spirit. 4 is 576 divided by 4, 149. The birth creation, 49. Forget about the 1. 576 divided by 6, this is the half-life. We have rotation. 576 divided by 8, we have rotation in time. 576 divided by 12, we have the sun. In time of creation of the gateway, 7 times 7. We have 576 divided by 16. This is phi, pH, and pH and I equals creation. We have times 18, resident angel, the freezing mark. Beta creation, 3 to the power of 2, 9, 2 to the power of 3, 8, 89 is separation of the gateway of Father. 36 and 12 equals 48, 36 and 12 equals 48. That is the Son of Man, 6 and 6, which is automatically 676. Up and down, 2 sides, creating the triangle. 26 by 26, 676. Plus 52 equals 728. The moon in 7 days. 7 by 2 is 140, the IT system through the sun. And 7 by 8, 56. And 140, 196. 196, 169, 13 by 13. We now have the Monopoly board. 338 times 2, 16, 169, 13 times 13. And we keep going down the same numbers. 52 Earth, 84 Pluto. This is the Monopoly board. This is under the church, 383, which will equal to 24 and 11, 35 Electric Company. 18 by 2, 36. 12 by 3, 36. 9 by 4, 36. 1, 2, 3, 41 times 3, the IT system in the sun. So this is actually perfect math. I woke up this morning when a group, I have to mention this group. I'm going to make this page smaller and take a look. I have to tell you everything I'm doing, because if I don't tell you everything I'm doing, then you won't know where I'm coming from, okay? Let me punch this up, and we end up with, let me see this again. Sometimes it's a little slower. I have to slow down. Thank you, beautiful, says a Jen. And we have flat Earth and spherical Earth. And then we have math monks and numbers and number nuns, Society of the Sacred Science of Numbers, okay? So that's where I'm coming from. I got this from math monks. So when we get to this over here, Y, okay, let's continue at X. Look what X does. This is the Super Bowl score. This is the 50-yard line. This is the separation. 10 and 24, 6 and 4, 6 times 4, 24 and 10, 34. 312. Okay, 104 communication, 10-4, it means I'm receiving. 208 times 3, 624, 156 equals 624, 104, your communication. Mind travel. Once the mind travels, the body is where the mind is, because once you think you're somewhere, you are somewhere. I am so happy with everything I do, for the understanding that we live in a world that's so screwed up to what everybody can actually understand. It's crazy. I can cry. It's so crazy. It's so much fun. Oh, my God. I can never believe it to know that I'm actually a nano nothing. Otherwise, other than anything I think, nothing exists. I'm having fun. Crazy. Thank God I'm wearing my cycling cycle hat, because otherwise I'd be going nuts. Only one eye, says the jack who turned sideways. I want to show you a picture. I almost dropped everything. I love this picture. I did this picture a couple of years ago. See the bird over here? See the bird over here? See the A inside of here? See the spaceship over here? Okay. Let's not act silly, because if we're acting silly and having fun, something's wrong. Change the channel. All right. I like bowls. I like bowls. Look at that. Round bowl, round tack, hold my hat. Just so perfect. Look into the room. Cross gets into a circle, right? You like that, eh? You like that, eh? 7 and 2. 10, 9. 9 and 2 is 11. 1 and 1 is 2. 7 and 2. 7 and 2 is part of time. 7 and 2 is part of time. You like it, eh? I like it. I like it. I'm excited because this is all true. It's all math. We get into the Y world. 675. 125 by 5, 6 1/4. Now, 6 1/4 times the IT system equals 25,625. 25,625 divided by 5, okay, equals 51. Equals 5125. Is that what it is? 25,625 divided by 5 equals to 5125. 1, 2 is in the center. 51 is Mars. 52 is Earth. 1 and 2 is the Father creation. 1221. 33. We add these up together. We end up with all these cycles into the sun. Z equals to 728, in which we calculated. Over here, 84.5. In the heaven, it has to be divided. Pluto is divided through Jupiter. 676. This is all with gematria. 52 Earth times 13. 4 by 13 is 52. The delta angle, it's all gematria. 364 is the 13th moon. Times 2, 728. 182, which is 91. 91 is a spirit in heaven. 728. 8 times the heaven split. 8 and 9 come together. 8 times 1, 8 times 9, 72 equals 9. 8 and 72 equals 80, equals 86, communication. 13 and 50 is 69, rotation. 6, 3, 1, 5, 6, 728. 5 and 6, 11. 1 and 1 is 2. 1 and 3 is 4. 2 and 4, 9 lives of the cat. 15 and 69, Mars inside the sun. We bring it on to this side. Now, what is this side? This is 36. Where do we get 36 from? 2 times 8, 36. 3 times 12, 36. 9 times 4, 36. 7 times 7, 49. Plus 14, 63. Jupiter, the gateway. 9 times 7, 63. The birth in the gateway. And the cube, the birth in the gateway. If the word is true, the mo, and if the gateway of I, my gateway, 69, 67. 6 and 4 will create the barnyard doors. Jesus was born. We're going to jump into R. R is 18 times 18 is 324. Plus 18 and 18 is 360. Now, these are not in order, and I should put them in order. R, 18 by 18, 324. I'm in between 5 and 1. That is the vibration. Plus 36, 360. 18 and 18 is the same as 9 times 9, 81 and 18, which is Ra, which is the angel spirit coming through Venus. Now, how do we get through this 18 by 18? 360 divided by 18 is 20. 360 divided by 16, the spirit of the half-life is 225. What is that half-life? 15 times 15, 225. 360 by the half-life equals to the 24-hour day. 360 divided by the Father is creation. 360 divided by 10 is 36, creation of man and the red sun, the big red dog. Here's the fox. 360 divided by 8 equals the fox inside the sun. 45 is smaller than 54, leaving a space of 9. We always have to leave a space of 9. Don't forget, we need the line of separation. 360 by 6 equals time. 360 by 4 equals birth. 360 by 2 is 180 degrees between two sides of the half-life. 24 by 24 is 576. Plus 48 is 624. 6 days are 24 hours. 25 by 25 is 675. And 676. So from 24 to 26, the difference is 100. 10 by 10. That is the actual creation. The minimum is R324. The maximum is Z676. The difference is 342. 342. And this is 352. 352. 3, 5, and 2. 3 by 52 is 156 back to the red sun. 52 is Earth. 26 and 26, 52 is Earth. 728. 7th cycle, 28 of the moon. Now we're going to the smaller numbers. Instead of x equaling 24, 2 and 4 is 6. We now go 6 times 6, 6 plus 6, 48 or 24. The day or the sun. 7 times 7, 49. 63, 9 and 4, 13, 1 and 3, 4, 4 and 1, 5, 5 and 4 equals to the sun. Y is inside Jupiter, the division. When we take Y and X and put them together, it equals 51 Mars. When we minus the 2, there's a separation of 15. When we bring these two together, there's a separation of 11, 1 and 1 on both sides. If we come to Z, 8 times 8, 8 plus 8, boom, communication. 64 minus 16 is 48, communication with the sun. 84 is now Pluto. 4 and 6 is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. 71 is the gateway of the Spirit, but because there's a 0, it becomes 77, and that's Christ. That is the way they did it. They built it on names. Names came from letters. Letters came from numbers, area, space, and that's the way it's built. Now, we have an 18-minute video, and this is somebody from the system, from Math Monks in Facebook. What I want to show you is W X Y Z, okay, equals to 22, 18, 26, 8, 9, 4, 4, 9, and 8. Okay, 4 by 9 is 36, 8 by 9 is 72, 288. 1.25 is the difference. Boom. The difference over here is 2406, which is 6 times 4, and because this is a 10, 6 plus 4 will create actually the same number. 25, 36, 49, 64, 5 by 5, 6 by 6, 7 by 7, 8 by 8, which is, I didn't do 9. How come I didn't do 9? 5 by 5 is W, 6 by 6 is X, Y, 7 by 7, and Z, 6. I didn't do 81. When I do these, okay, I get 5, 11, 20, 24. I get 5, 9, 15, 6, and 6. The total of these is 174. That is the gateway to the Spirit of the delta angle. The only one missing is 81. So add 1 over here is 25. Add 8 here is 23. 48 equals to the Sun, because I'm missing the R letter. I'm missing 81, the R letter. And that 81 stands for Venus. So this is RXYZ squared. The last point I wanted to make is the numbers over here. Where do we bring 1 together? We bring 4 different worlds where 1 comes together. We have 147, 159, 123 all around. So we have 111. Then we have 54, the IT system of the Fox. 59, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 31, 40. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9 and 9 is 18. And 8 is 26. And 9 is 37. And 9 is 46. 7 and 7 is 14, 28, and 8 is 16, 44. Space. Space for Zion, Israel, and creation. There's just so many things to go over of these perfect numbers. Here is Jesus coming in, and 674 is man and Jesus. Man and Jesus. 738 is the church. 210 is the time of the Mayans, plus 56 for the red sun, equals to the half-life, 616. We minus 616 from this equation, or just let's do it the way it is. It equals to 128 or 122. 4 and 6 is 10, 1 and 0. 6 and 7 is 771. Christ is the gateway spirit inside the Z letter of communication. Love comes from the Y letter, comes out of Jupiter. L, the half-life. X is man and the sun, Father, Son of creation. Clarification. Raphael, in a very quick video. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you have anything to ask or anything to say, what do? I take pieces and parts of creations and numbers and tell you what they are according to Kabbalah, according to the gematria, and what the numbers said to the letters in creating the words. Thank you for watching.